Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome to our October 30 Days to Fit Badass Challenge. I am making this video as a welcome to you. I want to introduce myself for those who have either not worked with me in a while or it's your very first time working with me, and give you a run through on how the group works and what we'll be doing for the next 30 days. Obviously, I've spoken to each and every one of you about it, but I want to kind of clear the air, make you feel comfortable, etc. So first off, my name is Melissa. I'm recently married, so I have a new last name. Was Lopez, now it's Herreria. And I have been a coach for 2 years, a fitness instructor for 6 years now, and have truly decided that my passion and my purpose in this life is to help people in their health and fitness journeys, especially in terms of exercise and nutrition. So a little bit about my history, and I feel like I don't want to go too deep into it, but I'm one of those people who has been exercising for quite a long time. When I was a kid, I was in dance classes, and I did that for a really long time. In junior year of high school, I had to quit ballet in order to start taking AP History and AP English because they had weekends that I had to commit to. And that was the very first time I gained weight. So I had been a very small child, like just a little person, because I used to be very sick as a kid, and actually dance and exercise is what helped me from being sick. I used to have asthma, and it really helped me with my breathing. So I was always, petite. And in high school, junior year, puberty, and eating a whole lot of chips and ice cream in between the sessions and studying with my classmates for AP classes, I gained about 30 pounds. Now, I can't say, I look at my pictures now and I looked perfectly fine, but it was the first time I had gained weight and didn't really know how to deal with it. So I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I just stopped eating, which was a really bad idea. My hair started falling out. I got rail thin. My senior year of high school, I weighed less than I had weighed my entire high school career. And needless to say, I really hate my senior pics, like my prom pics. But, I've learned, and I kind of grew, I grew stronger because of it, in a sense. And I can relate to people who are so lost in nutrition and feel that way, that they must just stop eating or go into some crazy fad diets and that kind of stuff, because I've been there. Freshman year of college, came in really, really small because of what I had gone through in high school. And then, just lived a regular college student life, didn't really work out, didn't really do anything active other than partying, and kind of gained all the weight back. Freshman 15 plus, I felt fine about myself, moved on. I didn't get access to a gym. My school did not have a gym until my senior year, and that was the very first time I had a boyfriend I was dating who was into fitness. And we would go to the gym, and we were learning to eat. But of course, we were college students, so some of the things we ate were just not really what you were supposed to eat, but whatever. So it's the first time I was at a gym, and I took fitness classes, and I immediately fell in love with all of that. And I remember telling myself, wow, I really want to be that person, in front of the class. So I graduate college, get a job, start taking dance classes, fall in love with dance, fall in love with going to the gym every day, kind of set up a routine with myself, become a fitness instructor. And I can tell you, the one thing that really kind of began shifting for me was I started teaching fitness, and I was really concerned with my students, and I started teaching, and I loved it, etc. And I really had no control of my own health. So I used to get really sick. What I would do is I would run myself down, just run myself down, and get to a point where I was so sick I had to cancel all my classes. I couldn't do anything, and I was just like, this can't be the life. I can't be the person in front of the room, and I'm the instructor, but I can't get my act together. We're every other month I'm done. So I started thinking that maybe it had to do with my nutrition. When you teach a lot of classes, you're very hungry, and if you don't have the mindset that you're going to be eating healthy and you're not being mindful and driven by a purpose, so easy to grab junk food. I mean, I can say that's just not just for fitness instructors, that's for everyone. It's so easy to just, I'm hungry, I need this now, grab something at the gas station, grab something at, fast food, order the biggest, carbiest thing at Dunkin' Donuts, whatever it might be. It's very easy to do that. And I realized that I needed help, so I enlisted a coach. And I was probably one of the most difficult students to work with because, gosh, I thought I knew it all. I really did. And I knew nothing. And when I finally released myself and said, you know what, I don't know anything. Yes, I'm going to drink the shake every day. Yes, I'm going to eat 5 times a day. Yes, yes, yes. That is when I started to see changes. And I will never forget the day that I literally saw muscle on my body, because I had been teaching classes. And one of my big frustrations was, how come I don't look like the fitness instructors that I want to look like? I just was flabby and whatever. So I finally jumped ship, and I said, I will do what you say to my coach. And I did, and I saw results, and I loved it, and I decided I need to continue doing this. So I did, and then I became a coach, and now here I am with you. So what I'm talking about in regards to how I released and did what she wanted me to do was, and this is what I'm going to ask you to do, eat 5 meals a day. And that would be breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and an optional snack if you are very active. Most of you are doing size or the 21-day fix, maybe PiYo, so you really don't need that extra snack. But if you are doing if you're teaching, I know we do have an instructor in the group. If you're teaching classes or you are doing another form of cardio or something else, then definitely that late night snack will help. Now, I'm not talking about a midnight cannoli. I'm talking about, maybe some eggs or some Greek yogurt or something like that. You will be drinking your Shakeology every day, once a day. I'm drinking it right now. I make mine, this is chocolate vegan. I make mine with a banana, half a banana, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, this much of almond milk, probably a cup, and then the rest cold water. That's how I make it. Sometimes when I'm on a run, I just shake it up with water, and I'm cool. It really is your taste buds, and everybody's taste buds are different. Just like I love chocolate, my husband loves strawberry. I don't like strawberry. It's your taste buds. So you can always mix it up and make it work for you. So that is the gist of me and what I'm going to be asking of you. I need you to post every single day. I will be posting a post in every morning in the group for you to kind of spark up conversation, keep you motivated, all of that kind of stuff. I will be checking all of your nutrition posts and following up with you either in the group or privately if we need to have a private conversation. And I need you to work out. I need you to stick to your schedule. So once everybody gets their challenge packs, you're going to open them up. You're going to read through all of the material, and you're going to ask me questions. I need you to do that. Especially, actually everybody. I need you to do that. I need you to look at the meal plans, and I need you to set something up for yourself. Success in anything is being able to prepare in advance. So I need you to Think about what you're going to be eating. When you're going to go food shopping. What are you going to do if you have a family? Are you all going to be eating this way? Are you going to be cooking for yourself on Sundays and then cooking for them throughout the week? Whichever way it works. You need to think about that. You need to tell me. Also, once a week, I will need your pictures. You can send them to me privately, and I need to know your weights and measurements, etc. And then I am personally doing a course called 8 Weeks to Badass with Jen Sincero, which is the author of You Are a Badass. So I'm actually rereading the book, and I wanted to invite you guys to join me in that. So this is the book, You Are a Badass. And the reason why I love this book and why I'm rereading it is because it's all about mindset, how to get out of your own way. And believe it or not, whether it's success in business or success in school or success in family and relationship success, in your weight loss journey or your fitness journey, you have to get out of your own way. I am here as your coach to help you, and I can tell you exactly what works for me, and I can show you exactly what worked for me. But if you continue, like I was doing for a long time with my coach, to get in the way and say you can do things a little differently, or would it hurt if I did this, or I can't do this workout today, or all of those kinds of negative thoughts, you won't. You can't, and the weight's not going to come off, because you're in your own way. So I strongly suggest this book. We can talk about it in the group. We can do like a little book club. I do have the audio, which I'm going to share with you. And I just strongly suggest that you feel honored that I'm sending it to you, and you just don't blast it out to the world, because it is on my private Dropbox, and I don't want every single person to have access to my Dropbox. So I want you all to lead awesome lives, and I'll send you the audio, or you can pick up the book. I'm sure at this point, this is a pretty cheap on like Amazon. It's $16 at like a regular market bookstore, but I'm sure you can get it for like $8 or something like that on Amazon.com. And what I wanted to do was flip the screen over, share my screen so you can see the group page, and I can show you a couple of things that I think are important. So, share my screen. Okay. Okay, here I am. I'm sharing. Whoops. Oh, I don't know what that said. So this is your group. This is the group that you are in. This is the welcome that I set up today or last night for you. And what you're going to see is every day around 6 a.m. I will have a post up. This one so far, only Christina has commented. I will need you to comment on the post. I need participation in this group. I strongly suggest that you check in every morning and every evening. What you will find here is you'll always find a post from me. Please share your, what you're eating, take pictures, do whatever you want in here. What I wanted to show you is the file section. So I have loaded up a number of files for you. So there's a file on how to meal prep. There's a file on what to do in your restaurant. Portion control, some of my daily favorite foods, some 50 snacks, and a bunch of options for you. PDF that basically says all the great things you can buy at the supermarket. And then if you decide to start the Shakeology Cleanse, that is the document that will show you how to do that. I have not done the Shakeology Cleanse myself, but I have assisted other people to do the Shakeology Cleanse, and some people have gotten great results. It's a good way to kind of get you back on track and get you started. So that is entirely up to you. I don't want to push you one way or the other, so I'll leave it at that. The other thing I wanted to discuss is, and let me go back to me, stop the share, hi, is that a lot of people will tell me, well, I'm not on Facebook that much. Okay, that's cool. Don't be on Facebook. Facebook as a tool to scroll around is going to waste your day. But you made a commitment, you paid to be part of this group, and you want to be successful within the next 30 days. So Facebook Facebook now has, hmm, I thought this was going to work better than this. Facebook, there it goes, now has that right there. It says groups. You can get it on your Android. You can get it on your iPhone, and it's a groups app. So you download the app, you sign in, and then all of the groups that you participate in show up in these little pretty circles, right? So what I need you to do is favorite this group, and then it comes up on the top, and check in. In that group, you're able to write things down really quickly. You're able to share pictures. You're able to look at the files. You're able to do all of the things that that you do online on your computer or on the Facebook app without getting bogged down by the app. Because I understand it does get you bogged down. So I think that's all I have right now. I would love to do a call with all of you, maybe on Thursday night, where we can kind of talk about any questions, etc., that you might have. But I think this time around, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to pin this video to the top. So let me just share my screen one more time so you can understand what that means. I'm going to pin this vid. So what happens is I choose to pin a post, and it'll say pin post. And for you, you would probably have to click on something that says show pin post up here so you can see it. And post your questions once you get your challenge pack as a comment to this video so that I can connect with you and make sure I answer any of your questions. I think that's all. I'm so excited to work with you guys. I'm so pumped. Thank you so much for trusting in me. And I promise this is the longest video I'm going to make. I'm notorious on my videos, but I just like you to see me and connect with me. So I can't wait to see the results. My results on my other group, like so far on their week 3, and everyone's averaging about 7 pounds. So 10 pounds in 30 days is really awesome. I'll push you guys to go 11 pounds for 30 days. And I can't wait to work with you. Thank you and have a fabulous day. Bye.